In 2015, Metal Gear Solid 5's launch was tumultuous, to put it bluntly. Hideo Kojima and Konami, its publisher, had a bad breakup. Kojima's projects grew increasingly bloated, and Konami's patience wore thin with him. And just like their story as business partners ended on terms fans were disappointed by, so too did the story for that game. It was unfinished. While Kojima Productions carried on successfully, Konami struggled. A good publisher is nothing without its creative partners, and vice versa. But remember, Konami contains a treasure trove of IP: Metal Gear, Castlevania, Silent Hill, and even Yu-Gi-Oh! Many talented people would kill to work on those franchises, so this was the perfect opportunity to reinvent themselves. But what happened to Konami? Why haven't we heard much in the last 10 years? Because they did what anyone with hubris does: step on a big rake. Following Kojima's departure, they thought they could just milk Metal Gear Solid. Buffoonishly, their first major release after was a soulless cash grab, 2018's Metal Gear Survive. An insultingly junk game. This is one of the biggest fuck you to fans in video game history. It was such a genuine screw up that afterward they tucked their tail and ran from games to their pachinko business. But during this period of licking their wounds, there were still signs of life. The Castlevania TV series they authorized in the late 2010s was a success, and actually pretty good. They put out an anniversary collection of classic games to coincide with it. But it would take an unexpected smash hit to bring their gaze back to the sphere of video games. The online card game, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, came out in early 2022 and did enormously well. After getting a taste of such success once more, there was no further delay. They dipped their toes into the water with more collections of older titles. Later in 2022, we got a TMNT collection, and the following year they dropped Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. Finally, a way to play those games on modern hardware.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Why are you doing like that?
This cadence of steadily getting their back catalog on storefronts would continue, but the floodgates would really open beyond just ports that same year. Silent Hill 2 was a classic survival horror game on the PS2 released almost 25 years ago. And while it still held up in many ways for fans, a fresh coat of paint was welcome. So a remake was spun up in 2021 by Bloober Team in partnership with Konami. The Silent Hill franchise has had its highs and its lows, and Bloober Team didn't exactly have a stellar reputation, but the original Silent Hill 2 is a beloved game. Many fans kept their hopes high despite the skepticism. Luckily, they were rewarded, as the remake was universally acclaimed upon release late last year. And another title, Silent Hill F, coming this fall, seems very promising with positive preview coverage. It doesn't end there though. Metal Gear Solid is back too. In addition to the collections, Konami greenlit a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 titled Metal Gear Solid Delta, which launched in late August 2025. And the critical reception, despite some performance issues linked to Unreal Engine 5, is strong. Many critics and fans think they did a bang-up job on the remake. It's remarkable. In the span of just 1 year, we've seen Konami go from trickling out collections to smashing out of the park AAA remakes. So, are they back? Well, it remains to be seen. Capcom, formerly known as Crapcom, had a similar revival with their Resident Evil remakes. But it was the culmination of those quality reboots alongside Resident Evil 7 and 8 that demonstrated they can produce great new content.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
They're firing on all cylinders, with strong entries in the Monster Hunter, Devil May Cry, and Street Fighter franchises to name a few examples. They earned back their status as one of the best game makers out there. With that context, Konami still has a long way to go to get back to their former glory. Silent Hill F seems to be a promising start, but they've got to gin up Castlevania, perhaps a new Metal Gear game, and even new IP to really feel like they're making a true comeback. But the hidden story here is the lost potential. Years were gone from the clock where they could have instead been dominant. It's a good cautionary tale for other companies. You must be a good steward of your products. So, any old school fans of Konami, what do you guys think? Is this a full return to form, or just a lucky streak? Let me know what you think down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this one. See ya!